Topic name, please tell me here, anybody? Which topic? What?
Nomenclature.
Last class, you have completed which classification? How many types of classifications? Please tell me here, anybody. How many types of systems classification we are completed?
4 types, sir.
Tell me what the first one is.
Bentham and Hooker's.
Bentham Hooker
Engler
classification. Very good.
Next
Okay.
is the
Please
Engler
please wait. Bentham Hooker classification is what type of classification that is?
natural classification, sir.
Very good. Natural classifications. Engler-Flanders classifications.
This one is
Phylogenetic classifications.
phylogenetic.
Phylogenetic. So how many types of classifications is there? 3 types of classifications. Okay. Artificial, natural, and
Phylogenetic
classification. Okay. The last class we are all completed. So these all types of classifications. So now we are going to, one is the most important and recent trends in plant taxonomy or classifications. What is the meaning of recent trends? See, almost in the 18th century, Bentham Hooker's, all other completed only their natural classifications. Means what is the morphological characters is there. Based on the morphological characters, they are all classified. Okay. And phylogenetic classification. Now you see here, recent trends. What is the meaning of recent trends? For example, I'm showing here now one plant here, one plant here. You know, both are same plants. Both are morphological structures are same. But when you are studying in depth, when you are studying in-depth investigations, means when you are going to the molecular levels, what type of plant anatomy, what type of plant palynology, what type of plant embryology, similarly cytology and other things. So when you are going to, so based on these structures, so we call this is a recent trend classifications, means in-depth investigations. So here we are going to the molecular level. What type of DNA structure is there? What type of chromosomes is there? How many types of chromosomes? What is the shapes? What is the number? Different type of the structures. Okay. So we call this is in recent trends classifications. Recent trend classifications. Okay. One word answer that is in. So molecular levels, molecular based classifications, we call that is in recent trend classifications. Is it clear? Will respond anyone?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Another one more important point. See here, APG group. APG. APG. This is a recent trend. We are saying here it is in recent trend classifications. APG means Angiosperms phylogeny group. Hello, what?
Angiosperm phylogeny group.
Angiosperm phylogeny group. The recent all the taxonomical scientists formation one group. Every 5 to 7 years they are sitting, and what is the recent development to entire the plant kingdom. So based on that one, so they are going to the classifications. So we call that is in Angiosperms phylogeny group. So you know already Angiosperms that is in flowering plants. Okay. So traditionally, already you know very well, these angiosperms are divided in mainly two groups. Two groups. How many groups of angiosperms?
Two groups,
Two groups.
dicotyledon,
What is the first one that is it?
dicotyledon.
Monocots. Second one is a dicots. That is an angiosperms. Is it okay now?
Okay.
Yeah. The recent classifications, recent trend classifications in angiosperms, what they are saying? Magnoliophyta. Okay? Magnoliophyta. Magnoliophyta means the recent where instead of angiosperms, so we are saying that is in Magnoliophyta. Okay? So these Magnoliophyta means angiosperm divided in two categories. Number one, that is in, already you know very well, Magnoliopsida and Liliopsida. Magnoliopsida and Liliopsida means it is a dicots and monocot. Is it okay? Generally, the recent all the angiosperms phylogenetic group of formation one group, they are saying instead of angiosperm, that is of Magnoliophyta. So these Magnoliophyta, so again it is divided in two. One it is in Magnoliopsida and Liliopsida. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. You see, this is a generally short question purpose. Recent trends classifications. Okay. Recent trends means in-depth investigations, in-depth study. In-depth means molecular levels. So here now you see the recent plant palynology. Based on the palynology structure also we are into the classifications. That is of in chloroplast DNA, cpDNA means molecular levels, and that is of genes levels. Okay, so other DNAs that is we call, what is that one names? One is enzyme is there, enzyme. So not in later I will tell that one. Enzyme levels, molecular levels. So when you are going to the classifications, we call that is in recent trends classification. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Means recent trends classifications. Yeah. Next, now you see here. So we are going to studying recent trend means just that is of in anatomical features. Okay. Anatomical features. So what is the meaning of in anatomical features? Tell me here, what is the meaning of anatomy?
Outer
Anatomy means
Internal structures of
anatomy. Ano means internal. Okay.
internal structures.
Internal structures. Internal
Okay.
structures means I already told. So here we are looking two plants. Two plants is there. When we are looking in morphological characters, when you are looking in external structures are same, but internal structures means so what is the DNA and other things? Other things means what is the nucleus? What type of nucleus is there? What type of chromosomes is there? Based on that one. So when you are going to studying, that is of recent trend classification. So here, for example, I'm telling first in anatomical features. Okay, in epidermis, epidermal characters. You know the epidermis? Epidermis means when you are taking this section, one upper layer is there. We call that is an epidermis. A single layer, there is no intracellular spaces. It is excellent protection layers. So when you're looking in depth epidermis, so there we are looking different type of the characters. Okay, in outer layer. Outer layer means it is a epidermis. In that epidermis, inside we are looking so many characters. Okay. So trichomes is there and stomata is there. Stomata also we are looking in that one. So in stomata, based on the stomata, in all the abdominal structures, not looking the same. So we are looking different type of the shapes and different type of the structures, different type of the layers also we are looking. So when you are looking in stomata, okay, generally stomata, what is the main function of stomata? It is a transpirations, exchange of the loss of the water. That's the main function of
Excess
stomata.
water. Loss of
Stomata.
excess water.
Loss of the water. So stomata, you see, it is of kidney shaped. Beside the stomata, we are looking the God cells. After the God cells, we call subsidiary cells. Okay, this is stomata. But in all the stomatas, we are not looking the same. Stomata, we are looking in dicots. So different type of the shapes is there. Generally, there we are looking 4 types: anamocytic, anisocytic, parasitic, and diacytic. Okay. Based on these epidermal structures, we are going to identify. So, for example, so why you are studying these are all the things. Before we are coming to only external features. External features mean, sir, this is a taproot system. Okay, the leaf is like shaped, the stem it is cylindrical shaped. Now I am not showing all these things. Now I am giving just only one slide. Just I am giving only internal part. Based on the internal part, we are going to telling, sir, these plant. So that is this plant that is for which family. Okay, so all other sections. So you see, for example, here in dicots, 4 types is there. Number 1, that is in anamocytic, anisocytic, parasitic, diacytic. Okay, I'm showing only slide. Here I'm not showing the plant. Okay, understand all of you? What I'm showing here only slide showing. I'm just you are giving it only single part, internal structures. The first one that is in anamocytic. All that is in ranunculaceae type. Ranunculaceae type. So, for example, when we are looking in Malvaceae leaf, we are looking Malvaceae leaf. So, we are looking in anamocytic. Okay, but what is the meaning of an anamocytic? Before going that one, in all the dicot plants, we are looking 4 types: anamocytic, anisocytic, parasitic, diacytic. 4 types of entire dicots. So what is the meaning of anamocytic? Okay, so anamocytic means so you see irregular celled stomata surrounded by limited number of cells with the indistinguishable size, shape from the remainder. Means, for example, now you see here, which one is there? One pen is there. Where it is? Anamo. Wait. Where is the? Where is the writing pad? Anyone know? Remote controller. Please tell me where is the writing pad here? You know? Or no, you don't know. Okay. Here now you see first one that is in anamocytic. Okay. First one that is in anamocytic. Anamocytic means, just I am showing the drawing. 1 minute. Pen. Here one, it is in anamocytic means, so where the epidermis, okay. You see, when you are looking in stomata, subsidiary God cells is there, subsidiary cells is there. Know the differentiated between subsidiary cells and God cells. Okay. So before going that one, based on the subsidiary cells, these tomatoes are divided in 4 types based on the subsidiary cells. Okay. Know the differentiated between subsidiary cells and epidermis cells. Both are equal. Both are equals. So we call that is in anamocytic. So now when I am showing the slide, in anamocytic, so now you see, sir, this is a Ranunculaceae or Malvaceae. Okay, so these are all the families. These families we are looking in anamocytic. What is the meaning of an anamocytic? Know the differentiated between epidermal cells and subsidiary cells. So we call that is in anamocytic. So in anamocytic, so we are looking which family that is of in Malvaceae family. For example, I am showing in only Malvaceae leaf. Okay, so I'm not showing the Malvaceae leaf. I'm showing only slide. Okay, which one that is of in? So anamocytic slide. Yeah, that's why, sir, this slide, this section is belongs to Malvaceae family. That is in anamocytic. Yeah. So next, the second one, anisocytic. Yeah. Here I'm showing the clear. Just now you see here. Is it clear now? This one, center pot, it is in stomata. Beside 2 is there. We call this is in God cells. And next one, you see here, 1 or 2 or 3. So we call this is in subsidiary cells. Is it clear now? Please respond, anyone? Vijay Lakshmi?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Is it clear now? You see this one, center one, it is in stomata. Beside the stomata, God cells is there. Okay. After the God cells, subsidiary cells. Based on the subsidiary cells, in dicots, it is divided in 4 types. Yeah. Number 1 is anamocytic. Okay. One more important point. These are all the stomata. So we are looking at only where it is in epidermis cells. This one is epidermis. Okay. So here we are looking these entire the stomata. Okay, now entire the stomata we are looking only inside the epidermis. So here, what is the meaning anamocytic? Just like similar structures, which one is the subsidiary cells and epidermis cells. Okay, we call that is in anamocytic. So these anamocytic stomata in Malvaceae family. Is it clear now?
Yes,
Similarly,
sir.
second one, anisocytic. Anisocytic means, so here that is of in irregular shapes. Okay. So generally the subsidiary cells are 3 is there. Here the subsidiary cells are 1, 2, 3 is there. 1 is bigger, 2 is equals. Where the unequal subsidiary cells, we call that is in anamocytic. For example, family that is of Solanaceae and Cruciferae families. Is it okay now? And next, third one, parasitic. So what is the meaning of in parasitic? So here I am drawing the parasitic. What is the meaning of in para? Same, equal. For example, now you see here this one. This is in stomata. Beside God cells, similar, same. Okay, na? Same. We are looking in the subsidiary cells. Parallel. That's why this is in parasitic. Parallel with God cells. The subsidiary cells parallel with God cells. We call that is in parasitic. Okay. So this parasitic we are looking in only Rubiaceae family. Rubiaceae family. So next last one that is in diacytic. Okay. So that is of in diacytic means, yes, here one more point I am drawing here. Yes. Now you see here this one. This is of in stomata. Both side of which one here it is in? Both side of stomata. We call that is in God cells. God cells. In between the God cells. Okay. So we are looking in subsidiary cells. We are looking in subsidiary cells. That is in parasitic. So this parasitic we are looking enough in Magnoliaceae family. Magnoliaceae family. Okay. So this is the recent. This is the recent trend of classification, trend of taxonomy. And next now you see here tetracytic is there. Tetracytic, 4 subsidiary cells is there. That is of in tetracytic. And next one that is of in actinocytic is there. Actinocytic means the stomata surrounded by the circle of radially elongated subsidiary cells. Subsidiary cell that is of in actinocytic is there. And next one that is of in cyclocytic. Stomata surrounded by the more subsidiary cells. That is of in cyclotype stomata. And next one that is of in exocytic. Stomata more than sometimes 5 to 6 surrounded cell consisting of 2 lateral pairs parallel to long axis. Okay, so we call that is of in exocytic stomatas. So based on stomata, so we are also going to the classifications. And next now you see here when you are looking in monocots, so there you are looking of in perigenous, mesogenous, mesoperigenous types also we are looking in the stomata. The stomata in which subsidiary cells do not have common origin with one God cells, okay, but one formed by cells laying around initials is the God cells initials. So we call that is a perigenous type. So another one, stomata in which the subsidiary cells produced from the same, okay, means in between we are looking at stomata. There is no blackboard. In between stomata, both side of stomata, okay, God cells. It is coming from different type of the cells. We call that is of in mesogenous type. So next third one that is in mesoperigenous. Mesoperigenous means it is coming from one in all other cells based on the antigeny. So we are going to classify it in the different type of the stomatas. Is it clear now? Hello,
Okay,
respond
sir.
anyone?
Sir.
Understand?
Okay, sir.
Yes. So next point, that's of epidermal cells. Epidermal cells. So epidermal cells means when you are looking in epidermis, so there you are looking. We call different type of the trichomes is the trichomes. Okay, trichomes means hair-like structures comes
Hair-like
to
structures.
yes, hair-like structures comes to the epidermal cells can provide the host features of example of their use abundantly occur in of literature. These include their shape, orientation, anticlinal wall, okay, undulations, and periclinal walls. So we call that is in epidermal cells. And our next one that is of in petiole anatomy. Petiole anatomy. So you know what is the meaning of in petiole? Is the leaf. Is it okay now? Leaf base is there. Leaf base.
Yes, sir.
Next point, petiole. And next one that is in lamina. Lamina. When you're looking the leaf, three parts is there. Leaf base, petiole, lamina. In between lamina and base, there one we call that is an X-like structure is there. Stalk-like structure is there. We call that is in petioles. Just 1 minute here. I am showing the petiole. Okay, you know what is the meaning of in petiole?
Yes, sir.
Leaf.
Yes,
petiole.
sir.
Now you see here, this is the leaf. Is it okay now?
That stalk-like structure, sir.
Yes, this one. Here.
The one that attaches to the
very
branch.
good. This one is a petiole. Okay. Petiole structures. This is a leaf base. Here it is in lamina. Total it is in lamina. Okay. So based on the petiole also. So for example, you see, when we are looking in citrus, above the petiole, okay. So there also we are looking lamina-like structures. Here, based on the petiole also, so we are saying, sir, these leaf or belongs to so and so family. Okay, so that is of petiole to the anatomy. Means these petiole are contain vascular systems. These petiole are contain total means veins. The veins we call that is in vascular systems. Okay, the vascular systems of still of petiole dicotyledons considerable taxonomic importance. Okay, this petiole, based on the petiole also we are going to the classifications. So this is of in petiole anatomy. Yeah. Next, now you see at the second one, another one that is of in wood anatomy is there. Wood anatomy. What is the meaning of wood anatomy? Wood means xylem. Okay, so based on the xylem, we are also going to the classifications. The data from wood anatomy are of considerable taxonomic and phylogenetic significance. Okay, so based on that one, we are going to the classifications. And next one that is of in floral anatomy. Floral anatomy. What is the meaning of floral anatomy? Floral means flowering parts. Okay, the determination of status in a high-ranking groups of genera and species of floral anatomy have placed a very important role in the taxonomy. Okay, the rule of floral anatomy in relation to taxonomy has been discussed. So many scientists are discussed floral anatomy. Okay. So next you see based on the fruit wall and seed coat anatomy. Based on the seed coat, so based on the fruit wall, so we're also going to the classifications. And next ultrastructure in relation to the taxonomy. Ultrastructures means cell structures. Based on the cell structure also we are going to classifications. Yeah. So here now you see based on the embryology and relation to the, what is the relations based on the embryology? Embryology has placed significant role in the systematic considerations. Some here now you see, for example, that is double fertilizations and triple fertilizations, endosperms. So based on that one, so we are going to the classifications. I mean, these are all the recent classifications. And one more so important here in embryological level. See, when you are looking at the one flower, the stomata is there. Stomata. Sorry, and when you are looking at the flower, stamen is there. that is in stalk-like structure is there, anther chamber is there. Okay, anther. So based on the anthers, you see number of vertical rows cells of an Archisporium, type of well, with the type of well development. So that is of in monocotyledons. Basic, that is of monocotyledons. Yeah. So what happened here? Dicotyledons are reduced. Dicotyledons of reduced. The tapetum, granular, number of that is of polyploid nucleus in tapetal cells, successive in cytokinesis and types of trends. So based on the anthers. Okay. See, this is all phylogenetic structures. Phylogenetic structures. So polling grains, where is the number of position of the germ spores, number of cells at the shading stages. So ovule type, and another one that is of in Archisporiums. Okay, Archisporium types, and next one that is of in megasporogenesis. Okay, fertilizations, endosperms, embryo, seed coat, and some of the special feature that is of in apomixis without fertilizations, and polyembryo. Okay, so this is recent trends of classifications. And next, now you see here that is of in generic levels. The embryological data also help it. The interpretation of taxonomic affinities. Okay, so here that is of in tropa, means that is of in generic levels. Another one that is of in species levels. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Is you
Yes,
understand?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
You're not
Yes,
moving
sir.
the slides, sir.
Yes, sir. Wait. This is all the introduction only now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yes. See now here, this one it is in alpha taxonomy. Yeah. So already you know very well. Alpha taxonomy. What is the meaning of an alpha taxonomy? Where the external morphology, okay, that is enough in alpha taxonomy. Second one, omega taxonomy. Omega taxonomy means little bit improve, means so here we are going to in-depth study, evolutionary, phylogenetic. Okay, so we call that is in omega taxonomy. The first, we are all completed in only which one, that is in external morphological structures. Okay, so now the recent trends. The recent trends means first one, that is in anatomical structures. Just we are all complete anatomical structures. Anatomical structure means so many things. Epidermis, trichomes. Okay, so we call this of in anatomical structures. And similarly, embryological structures. So next one, that is of in polling grain structures. Okay, so next now you see cytology relation to the taxonomy. What is the meaning of cytology?
Study of cells.
Studying of cell structures. Okay,
Yes, sir.
number of chromosomes structures, chromosomes behaviors. Okay, so all these things, when you are going to the classified, so we call that is in Cytology relation to the taxonomy. Okay. So next now, chemotaxonomy. What is the meaning of in chemotaxonomy?
The chemicals are
Yes.
present on the plants.
Application of phytochemical data solve the problem of taxonomy is called in chemical taxonomy. Okay. This potential value of chemical compounds of valuable taxonomic data means, you know, the Calotropis gigantea. You know the Calotropis gigantea. Telugu name is Jilledu. And you know the Sapotaceae family? Sapotaceae family.
Yes.
Yes,
You know
sir.
that one? Huh?
Yes.
Yes. So when you are looking in that tree, so what happened? It is produced to some type of the special type of the chemicals. Okay.
Yes, like
You know the Calotropis gigantea Jilledu.
latex, like
It is produced to some type of the chemicals. Okay. So means different type of the flavonoids, alkaloids, amino acids, fatty acids, aromatic compounds. Okay. So many saccharides. So based on that one. For example, so here I am showing the latex. When I am showing the latex, means this. So we are not looking entire the plant. So we are looking only one part. We are looking only one part. That part is produced to the latex. So if it is produced to the latex, sir, this section, this part, mean entire these plants or belongs to Asclepiadaceae. Okay. So we call this is of in chemotaxonomy. We call this of in chemotaxonomy. Is okay now chemotaxonomy?
okay, sir.
Understand all of you chemotaxonomy, the short question purpose. Okay. Here this slide, you see what I are completed. See the anatomy. Anatomy law. What is going on here? So many type of the external features. Okay. Stomatos and trichomes. Yeah, here now you see this of embryological structures. Embryologicals. Yeah. And next one here. So embryology relation to the taxonomy. Embryology mean that is of in grains. Male reproductive organ structures, male reproductive organ structures, and which one that is in embryo, endosperms, so many all these things. Okay, that is of in embryology. So now you see here this of in cytotaxonomy. Cytotaxonomy means they are based on the chromosome members. Okay, chromosome members, chromosome morphology, chromosome behaviors at in meiosis. Okay, so that of in chemotaxonomies. Yeah. So this is also chemotaxonomy. Yeah. Next, one more important that is of numerical taxonomy. What is the meaning of numerical? Numerical means?
Numbers related.
Tell me here, what is the meaning of numerical?
Numbers, sir.
The branch of taxonomy that uses mathematical methods evaluate, observe, and differences and similarities between taxonomic groups are called numerical taxonomy. Okay, that is also numerical taxonomy. So here the numerical taxonomy based on the, so there is a phenotypic, phylogenetic evidences, okay, construction, taxonomic groups, and next one that is of discrimination of taxonomic groups. So means the numerical taxonomy depending on these two characters. One, it is in construction taxonomic groups. So next to second one that is in discrimination of taxonomic groups. The first one. So here the natural systems of classifications, two major that is have been recommended. So that is of in second one phonetics, phonetics, and the next one that is of in cladistics. Second that is of in cladistics. So here numerical means what is the flower color? Okay. So how many, what type of shapes is there? So when we are looking in the shapes, so what type of shape structures is there? Okay. So these are all things of in numerical taxonomy. Numerical taxonomies. Okay. So these are all the points of recent trends of classifications. Okay. So that is of in here it is in anatomy, and the next one that is in phylogeny, embryology, cytology, chemotaxonomy, numerical taxonomy, and molecular taxonomy. Okay. So now you see here the most systems of classification of plants. Most systems of the classification of the plants which have been proposed based on the exomorphic characters place emphasis on the floral characters rather than vegetative characters. Okay, these are all the means benthamucars and Angler planters. So classifications. As recent, what is the recent in advanced new parameters I've classified where the available. So these included plant anatomy, cytology, embryology, palynology, genetics, physiology, and other one that is of in ecology. Okay, the plant geography, and another one that is of in phytochemistry and numerical taxonomy. So these are all the recent trend classifications. Okay. So next, anatomical characters have been widely used in elucidation of phylogenetic relations. Anatomy means, for example, now you see here we are looking one plant, okay, where it is in Angiosperms. So these Angiosperms anatomy, okay, means the Angiosperm external structures. So what before you are completed in Gymnosperms, same anatomical structure. That's why, sir, this plant is coming from these Gymnosperms. These so many are coniferous or cycadaceae or whatever it may be. Okay, so this that is of an anatomical. Some of these stomata, trichomes, epidermal cells, petioles anatomy, wood anatomy, etc. Some of the embryological features. So embryological features means taxonomic important, that is anther, pollen grains, ovules, endosperms. Okay, so these are all the other structures. And next one that is of in the other things of characters is there pollen grains. One, this is what type of pollen structure is there, what is the exine, what is the entine structures, what is the pollen numbers is there. So these are also in internal structure. Cytology plays a significant role in the taxonomy. The number of chromosomes and their behavior are the main considerations. The plants of biochemistry also provide a source of the which one that is different taxonomical characters. Means it is in amino acids, or other one alkaloids, flavonoids, etc. Okay. So in the numerical taxonomy and biochemical statistics have developed in highly sophisticated produce for the classification. So these are all the recent trends classifications. Okay. So understand all of you? Saujanya,
Okay,
please
sir.
respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is the meaning of short question only? It is not never coming to long question. It is only short question lesson. What
Okay,
is
sir.
the recent trend classifications? One word answer to one line answer. Okay, what is the meaning of recent trends classifications? Based on anatomical structures. Okay, based on
Okay, sir.
numerical, based on embryological structures. So you see, first based on the epidermal structures. In epidermis, stomata is there, trichomes is there. Okay, so we call this is in recent trends classifications. Okay.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So next to one more short lesson is there, that is of in biosystematics. Biosystematics.
Biosystematics. Okay.
Biosystematics. What is the meaning of in biosystematics? Tell me here, what is the meaning of in biosystematics? Biosystematics may be considered, okay, as the taxonomic application of the discipline known as gene ecology. Gene ecology. Okay, a study of genotype.
Genotype.
Yes. Gene. What is the meaning of genes?
Genetic material.
Just genetic materials. Okay, liquid genetic material, that's of genes. Study of genotype, phenotype variation of species in relation to the environments in which they occur. Okay, so the subject, which one, that is of in biosystematics, taxonomy, the application of taxonomic characters in all groups of plants. All groups of plants. Okay.
Okay, sir.
The completion of inventory plants down to the species level, incorporating them in monographic rather than floristics. Application of biosystematics data used. This data is used. Okay, so formulate plans of action in the conservation of genetic diversity. Genetic diversity. Now, what is the meaning of genetic diversity? Means, now you see, here we are looking 1, 2, 3, 4 pens is there. All the pens are same, but one is red, one is black, one is other, one is other. The genes levels are different. Variation is there. That is of gene diversity. Okay, so that is of biosystematic. Yeah. So next, now you see here the new ecotypes, ecospecies, and xenoecospecies enable to adopted of climatically, okay, to different places of extended range of areas. So this is all to the biosystematics. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the meaning of biosystematics? For example, now you see here, one plant we are adopted from which one, that is of in, so you know the Rudraksha, you know the apple.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
The apple plant we are looking in only where the
Kashmir.
alpine regions, where the cool places. So now what happened? That plant are also, okay. So now we are looking in this area. So because this is in ecotype means the plants are adopted. So that is of in biosystematics. Is it okay now?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
That means biosystematics. Yeah. So next now you see here, we are going to another one that is of in taxonomy of in angiosperms. Taxonomy of in angiosperms. So what is the meaning of in taxonomy of angiosperms? Means
Naming of plants in the flowering plants.
yes. So now I am showing 1, 2, 3, 4 or 10 plants is there. Okay. So in these 10 plants, how many plants are one family? How many plants are one families? Okay. So that is of in already you know very well. Bentham-Hooker classifications. Okay. You know the Bentham-Hooker classifications?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Last class we did, sir.
Yes. Which one that is in? You see, the polypetal is divided. How many subclasses? Polypetal is divided. How many series is there?
6, I think, sir.
Polypetal. Who is saying the 6?
1 second, sir. 1 second.
Please,
Polypetale.
please tell me your name.
Bombina, sir.
Bombina.
Yes, sir.
Yes. You are right.
Polypetale, thalamiflore, or
So you are looking your book.
deciflore,
Now you are
flore,
looking
and
your book.
caliciflore.
Looking your book.
Sorry,
Seeing your
sir.
book now.
And disciflore.
Disciflore. Yeah. 3.
Yes.
It is divided into 3. Then again it is divided into.
Okay. Now I am asking how many orders of thalamiflora?
1 second, sir.
What is the first one? Again, you are looking in book.
No, sir. I have written it in my notebook, sir. I
What
made
is
a
the
note.
first one? That is of him. Ranalis is first one. Last one is Malvaceae. 8th one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ranalis. The
Ranales,
first one.
Peritales,
Hmm.
then
Order
Polygalinae.
Ranalis are characterized by numerous floral parts, especially stamens and carpels.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
The general account of Ranalis, Centrospermae, and Amentiferae. This is our topic. This of
Yes.
unit 11 is most important in your theoretical examinations. General account of Ranalis.
Okay. Ranalis, sir.
Ranalis.
I'll make a note, sir.
Yes, one more important point.
Yes, sir.
When you are studying, okay.
Yes, sir.
Comparative is most important. At a higher level, so don't read only, sir, from which one is important, sir. Please tell me. So many members are asked which one is important, Don't touch the important. See, when you are studying in, please comparative is most important. So when you know the comparative, okay, enter the subject is very easy.
Comparison as in, sir, can you give and explain that to me, please?
See, what is the characters of Bentham-Hookers? Okay. So what is the characters of in? Which one that is in?
The other.
And other one.
Okay.
Okay. See here, the first one, Ranalis. This is primitive plant. Primitive. Okay. Primitive means the first one. First one is primitive. Yeah. So when you know the primitive characters, yeah. So
yes, sir.
You see now this one is the first one. This hind is the first one. From here it is second one. So you know all these characters. Yeah, you know very well all these characters. So when you are coming here, yeah. So whatever you are completing the first one, almost all 80% characters you are looking in this one. Here, okay. But here only 10% are variations.
Okay.
You identified only what is that 10%.
So
That is
that means the first one is very important.
yes, first one is
So
very
the rest is just adding on to that.
adding.
Okay.
Adding means advance.
So
That
can
is
you give us some tips how to remember all this? Make it simple for us, no, sir.
to read is most important. Reading this.
Sir,
Watchman reading.
reading
Reading is most important.
that much of memory is not
Reading very
there, sir.
important. Here, Ranalis. How can
Yes,
we
sir.
identify in the Ranalis? Okay. In
Yes,
the
sir.
Ranalis, numerous. Okay, means more floral parts, especially.
Carpels are free.
Yes,
Yes.
especially are stamens or and carpels.
Yes, sir.
Numerous floral parts is there. Okay. Numerous floral parts is there. Stamens and carpels. That is of Ranalis. Okay. And one more important. Here, the floral pods are arranged. Floral pods are arranged in
Cyclic spiral.
spirals.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
That is of hemicyclic and cyclic.
Cyclic.
Okay now?
Yes, sir. I'll just
Okay.
marked it. I've marked it, sir.
MV. ఓకే పంత పట్టుకొని పెట్టి మమ్మీ బై
Yes. Okay now? Yes. So next now you see here one more points of Ranalis.
ఒక్క నిమిషం
What happened, Amma? What is 1 minute? Some people are saying.
నాకు ఫోన్ పెట్టవద్దు కాదు
Sheikh, please mute your mic.
Yes.
Shireen?
నేను అందుకు చంపేస్తా నేను
Shireen,
కంటే
sir, you can mute her,
Yes,
sir.
okay. No.
Your voice is not clear, sir.
అమ్మ తింటుంది అనుకుంటా ఈ రోజు తర్వాత
Navadeep, please respond, Navadeep. Navadeep, respond.
ఒక్క నిమిషం నేను ఎంత వెయిట్ చేసిన తెలుసా ప్రతి ఒక్కరు చేసుకుంటారు పంది మొక్కలు ఒక్క తీయదు చేయడం రాదు
Yes, okay. So next now you see here and one more important points of ranunculus. Several numbers of the Ranalis pollinated by the petless. Okay. So here we are looking at 8 families is there. Ranalis, that is of Magnoliaceae. Second one is Annonaceae family. Okay. And Delineaceae families, Nymphaceae. Okay. So other families is there. The earlier families of the order include woody plants with oil. So in oil also containing cells of parenchyma tissues. The latter families oil containing passage are absent and the plant are mostly herbaceous. Okay. So and here some key points is there. So here I am showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 species I am showing. Okay. So this all the 5 species are belongs to Ranunculaceae type. This is the most important in your practical laboratory. Practical labs we are giving in only 5. That these 5 families or 5 species are belongs to which orders? Here, here I am telling the what is the Ranilis. The cells are present in the parenchyma tissues. Sepals are three. Sepals are three. Stipules present. Endosperms are not ruminate. So this belongs to is Magnoliaceae. Magnoliaceae. Okay. So and second one, where the stipules are absent, endosperms are ruminate. It belongs to Anonaceae. See, both are Ranilis order. In spite of little variation is there. So next point, where the sepals are 5. Okay. So that is of in Dilineaceae, and sepals are numerous. That is of in Chalcomthaceae. Okay. And next one, herbs and oil cells are absent. Where is all the Ranilis orders. Flowers are unisexual dioecious. That is of in Menispermaceae family. Menispermaceae. And order it is in Ranilis. See, when you are looking in one order, these are all the types we are looking here. Some plants are where the aquatic plants, or it is in aquatic. Perianth, numerous staples is there. Perianth, it is in numerous. So where it is in Nymphaceae family. The plants are terrestrial. Okay, there is a perianth bicerate. Bicerate. Stamens are numerous. Spirally arranged carpels, numerous. So that is of in visually compound. That is of in Ranunculaceae type. Okay. The stamens are 4 to 18 in 2 rows. Outer row are opposite petals, and next one, that is often carpels. 2 or 3 are compound. It is often Veribidiaceae. All these things of all these section, it is in Ranunculaceae type. So once again, the Ranunculaceae. Yeah. So here, just wait 1 minute. Discuss why Ranilis, Centrospermae, and Amentiferae are regarded to controversial orders. Okay. Here you see Ranunculaceae and Ventiraceae. One more is there. We'll discuss in the Ventiraceae. The stamens are 8 or Menispermaceae and some Barbidiaceae. Barbidiaceae family. So while there are more than 12 numerous of Magnoliaceae, Ranunculaceae, other one that is of in Nymphaceae family, and Dilineaceae family, and other one that is of in Anonaceae family. So these are all the whatever we are completed, that is Ranilis family. Okay, and next some controversial is there. So that is of in Ventiraceae. One more section is there. These family comprise 7 genera, 120 species distributed. That is of in the East Australian. So other that is of New Zealand. So these trees are shrubs with alternate simple entire the gland dotted of exstipulate leaves is there. Exstipulate. The flowers that is in actinomorphic, bisexual, rarely. So these Ventiraceae family that is of in polygamous, cymose, polygamous, it is in cymose. See, one more important here. Okay. So when you are studying in the taxonomy, so many That is names. So what is the meaning of actinomorphic? Please tell me here, anybody? What is the meaning of an actinomorphic?
Is it about the symmetry, sir?
No.
No.
Zygomorphic, actinomorphic.
So that means the flower will have the equal part.
When the plant, when you are going to the cutting, it is not going to the equal parts. Okay, that is an actinomorphic. Polygamous. Polygamous means polygamous. Many sections is there. Yes. Cymose.
Multiple.
What is the meaning of cymose? See, you know the inflorescence. Cymose inflorescence means determinate growth inflorescence. That is a cymose inflorescence is there. Okay. There all the characters is a little bit of controversial structures is there. Granules and so this of in Venturiaceae family. Okay. And another one that is of in Magnoliaceae family. Magnoliaceae. So what is the meaning of in Magnoliaceae, please? Particularly you are in the family of 12 genera, 230 species distributed in temperate and tropical countries. So that is of in East Asia and America. The important genera that is of in
Sir,
Magnolia.
clear that what is actinomorphic, clearly tell me, sir.
Okay, we'll discuss that. See, actinomorphic, zygomorphic, stamens. So when you are going to discuss in which one, there is in family level, family levels. Where it is in, when we are going to the family, we'll discuss in clearly that one. Okay. So now,
Okay,
one,
sir.
we go to family wise, family wise. Here now you see Magnoliaceae family. What is the characters of a Magnoliaceae family? A family of 12 genera and 230 species distributed temperate in all over the world wise. Deciduous or evergreen trees, shrubs, leaves are alternate, simple, stipulate, gland dotted of stipules of large, enclosing the young bird, early deciduous and leaving circular scap. Flowers are usually solitary, the terminal axillary, and next one that is often bisexual. Some of our families, members is there. So there we are not looking to the bisexual flower. So actinomorphic with the deciduous bracts is there. Perianth, numerous usually is not differentiated into calyx and corolla. Calyx and corolla. Okay. The cyclic or which one this happens spirally arranged. The stamens are very numerous and also arranged it is in spirally. The gynoecium of numerous corpels is there, arranged it is spirally and it is elongated axils. Ovules are one, May and which is of marginal placentations. The fruit of pellicles, where it's that one is Samara. Seeds with minute embryo and endosperms pollinations, that is of in Catharanthrophilis. This family, the majority plants are ornamental plants. Few families are timber yielding. So this is of in Magnoliaceae family. So now you see here, this Magnoliaceae family, some important trees of some farmers are cultivated plant also we are looking in Magnoliaceae family. Yeah. And next, so one more important is that just wait 1 minute here. Where it is in Angiosperm, the Angiosperm phylogenetic groups. What is the first one? That is of in Umbelliferae. So that is of in Astrobilaceae in Umbelliferae family. Is of in monogenetic family with one genes, and so here we are looking two species and also these sections. There is often climbing slopes is there, and leaves are opposite. Entire the stipulate small flowers it is in solitary. Okay, so this one, similarly that is often same families is there. So first one that is a Annonaceae family. Okay, so you know the Annonaceae family. Custard apple, you know custard apple?
Angiosperms, sir.
Angiosperms. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Angiosperms, Annonaceae family. Okay. Means what we are completed only Ranalis, primitive advance. How we are going to Ranalis it is in primitive, Annonaceae it is in advance. Okay. The family, entire the family consists of 130 genera. So 1200 species are widely distributed in the tropics, chiefly in the old world. The plants are mostly confined. It is of penicillin in India. The familiar examples of Ananas famosa, custard apple, Oleanthus langifolia, that is of Ashoka, and the Kananga odorata, and next one that is of Artobotris. Artobotris. See, when we are looking in Annonaceae, the plants are usually aromatic trees. Aromatic. See, this is a chemotaxonomy. So you know the, not this one, and Asimum sanctum.
Tulasi.
Yes. Okay. You see, when you are giving the leaf, based on the smell, we are going to identify it. Is it okay? In chemotaxonomy, we are completed recently. Okay. So chemotaxonomy means based on, see, the chemotaxonomy is a species which use chemical information as the characters for taxonomic purpose. Here, this Angiosperms, Annonaceae family is also, it is produced to some type of the chemicals. Okay, based on the chemical, sir, this plant, this leaf, or this one is belongs to Annonaceae family. Okay, where the smell we call that is in aromatic. Okay, some of the Annonaceae families climbers is there. Okay, so some of the which one that is of in Artobotris. One plant is there. So you see that plant is produced from hook-like structure is there. Hook-like structures. So I mean these are all the special type of the characters. Okay, that is of in family. You see here this Annonaceae family now so derived from Magnoliaceae. Okay, Magnoliaceae. So, and one more, some characters of in Annonaceae family. These Annonaceae family, sympodial. See, polypodial and sympodial is there. Two types is there. Sympodial means the plant, Okay, so it is comes to only one axis, okay, one axis. Sometimes it is in so many branches are coming. So that is often sympodial and monopodials. Kananga odorata, polyalthia. So where the one section, one branch, that is often monopodial. So many branches. So we call that is in sympodials. Okay. The leaves are alternate. The leaves are alternate. See, before going that one, for example, sir, here I am showing one root, means tap root system. Sir, this belongs to dicot. That's all. Okay. Sir, these are all the roots. Again, so many types is there. Underground root is there. Okay. So you see, onion, it is a root or stem.
Bulb.
Means it is a root or stem. Onion, it is
Stem.
stem. Onion is okay. Solanum tuberosum.
Sir, onion is leaf, no, sir?
Onion, it is a root or stem. Means onion, it is a stem, not root. Okay.
The stem is reduced like a disc, no, sir?
Okay, that is other matter. But
Yeah.
the stem, so the onion, it is not a root, it is a stem. Dacus carota, it is the root. Beet root, Raphanus sativus. This is the roots. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See,
Just like carrot also is a root, no, sir?
this root systems. And here, this Anoniaceae family, the leaves are alternate. Alternate. What is the meaning of an alternate? Alternate means, for example, this one is a one plant. But here I am looking one leaf. Okay. And another one we are looking in
the other side.
Not quite opposite.
Just
okay?
up.
Just up.
Just
That
like
is
steps, no, sir?
yes,
Just like alternate step.
Alternate. Anoniaceae family, alternate. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Excipulate. Small branches, there is no, because it's excipulate. And a simple.
Stipules are not present.
Yes. Simple and entire. Oil passages are present, stems and leaves. The vegetative characters of an Anoniaceae family. Okay. So you see now here, which one this is using Amaranthus family. What is the important characters of Anoniaceae family? Okay, what is the important characters of an Anoniaceae family? So short questions. So what you are completed now? The inflorescence. What is the meaning of inflorescence?
The arrangement of flowers, sir?
Arrangement of flowers. The arrangement of flowers, you see some terminal is there. Terminal. Some it is in axillary is there. Axillary. Terminal means tip off. Axillary means here. That is often axillary. Okay. So, Anna, charging it. 1 minute back, please.
No worries, sir.
Yes, now what is going on? Inflorescence. These inflorescence are three types is there. One, it is in racemose inflorescence, cymose inflorescence, and next one that is a special inflorescence is there. So what is the meaning of racemose inflorescence? Where the undeterminate growth is there. We call that is in racemose inflorescence. Okay, indeterminate growth means always the inflorescence are like tip of the branches. Racemose inflorescence. Again, this racemose inflorescence, the two types is there. That is a peduncle is there, sessiles is there, sessiles. Okay, but now I'm not going the detail about in that one. But here in this one, which one here it is? Ranunculaceae, okay, or sorry, Annunaceae family. The inflorescence most are terminal, okay, terminal. The leaf,
Okay.
it is opposite, opposite. Arthrobotrys some special. You see, in entire the Annunaceae family, we are not looking same type of the inflorescence. So many species is there, species variations in that one. So when we are looking in Annona scamosa, okay, so this is an axillary inflorescence. Some of the members it is in terminal. In Arthrobotrys, when we are looking the inflorescence, okay, so above below the inflorescence we are looking one hook-like modified as a hook-like structures in there. Okay, so and some other one mean that is in Polyalthia langifolia. So in this family, Polyalthia langifolia, it is which one that is in cauliflory. One special type is there. Cauliflory means above the older stem, the inflorescence is coming above older stems. We call that is a cauliflory. Okay, is it clear now? Means in all
Yes,
these
sir.
type of inflorescence we are looking in Annunaceae family. Is it okay? Yes. So
Okay,
next
sir.
now you see the flowers are born in the old axis in the tuber that is of cauliflory. Okay. Now all the flowers are greenish. Usually there is of some whatever your color, okay, yellow color or some things. Usually it's a bracteate, pedicellate. Complete flowers is there. Complete flowers. What is the meaning of complete? I already told. 1, 2, 3, 4 characters along two essential, non-essentials. Two essentials because that is of complete flowers. And actinomorphic. Actinomorphic. Yes. Actinomorphic means so the flower. Okay. So when you are going to the cut, it is not going to the two equal parts. We call that is in actinomorphic. So for example, when you see here this box, it is in inflorescence. It is in flower is there. So now I am going to the cutting like this, not going to two equal parts. Okay. So we call that is an
That means a radial symmetry.
actinomorphic.
Yes.
Actinozygomorphic and actinomorphic. So second point that is of bisexual. Annunaceae family that is of bisexual flowers is there. Trimerous. What is the meaning of intramerous? Means the calyx it is a 3 is there. 3. Corolla it is 3 is there. Okay. So parts, arrangement of floral parts. Arrangement of floral parts. Trimerous is there. And hypogynous. Hypogynous. I already told what is hypogynous. The flowers are rarely unisexual. Means just now I told sir bisexual flowers is there, and another one that is in unisexual flowers also we are looking. And dioecious, okay, and palygomous types. So these are all the characters of in Annunaceae family. And calyx is 3 sepals is there. Astivations. Astivation means arrangement of floral parts. We call that is in velvet aestivation. Velvet aestivations. Yeah. Now you see floral parts. So we are going to where it is in androeciums. So you know the Annunaceae flower. You know the custard apple flower. 3 is there. 3.
3 parts is there.
Yes. Below this 3, one hood-like structure is there. Hood-like structures. So there we are looking numerous stamens is there. Numerous stamens. Androecium consists of numerous stamens, which is the spirally arranged as closely packed and the where the thalamus. Each stamen is very short, thick filament and broad anther. The dehiscency means the pollen grains comes to outside. That's a dehiscency. The dehiscency is a longitudinal dehiscency. It is extros. Extros means the spores comes to outside, not intros. Okay. When the spores comes outside, there's a extose. Extose is there. And next one, there's a the connective. It is a prolongated into oblong, okay, dilated the hood above the anthers. So these are all the Annonaceae characters. Okay. Yes, Annonaceae stamens character. The next point, Gynoeciums. The gynoecium is one or more carpels is there in Annonaceae family, which is the arranged to the spirally arranged. That is a superior unilacular. Unilacular. So this is in Annonaceae family. Okay. Describe the Annonaceae families. The short questions. Yeah, now it is okay. Very simple once again. Taproot system is there. First point. Second point, stem. It is a which is aerial, monopodial, and sympodial. The leaves, alternate arrangement. Alternate arrangement. So what type of floral characters is there? 3 calyx. Corolla is 3 is there. Numerous stamens is there. Okay. So and carpels are 2 carpels, more than which one, that is a superior ovary partial presentations, and here 1, 2, 3 carpels is there. This is in Annonaceae family. Is it clear now? Hello?
Okay, sir.
Is it okay now, Annonaceae family?
Yes, sir.
Similarly,
sir.
in your book, you see that is of in Ranunculaceae family. Okay, please you can go through that is of in what is the Ranunculaceae is important. Yeah, and next one, that is of Nymphaceae family. Nymphaceae family. Nymphaceae families. One way here, how many given? Ranalis. The question it is coming, you see, discuss why Ranalis centrosperme amentiferae is there. So we are completed in only now Ranalis. Okay. So we'll discuss in the next one, that is of amentiferae. Here one little bit point is there in this one. The order Ranalis, centrosperme and amentiferae. 3 is there. Ranalis, centrosperme, and amentiferae. Controversial orders. Controversially orders. Why this of controversially orders? Attract the attention of the systematics. The order Ranalis is a natural taxon. The floral pods of many spirally arranged. The perianth is not distinguished into calyx and corolla. Both carpels and stamens are numerous and free. The centrosperme, okay, this is of Ranalis points. So next now we see centrosperme. How can we, you see what is the controversially structures is there in the centrosperme? The perianth typically biserrate, ovary superior, and unilacular placentations. Basal of the free central embryo curved or coiled, and order also called of curvembriae. And some others, a distinct group of chemical compounds. So that is of in vascular pigments. It is a blue, violet, and red series. Beta xanthines. Those of yellow orange series have been known in most of the families. The centrosperme, according to Rendell, is the natural taxa. So this is the little bit controversial is there. Where is the Ranalis, centrosperme, and amentiferae? Okay. So please, you can go on after completing this one. Please, you read. It's the most important lesson. Why means there so many controversial is there. What is the characters of amentiferae? You see, same the characters you are looking in centrosperme and amentiferae. So what is the differentiated? what is the differential or what is the controversial orders is there in these three orders. Okay, so this one it is in three orders. Yeah. So next to one more three orders is there, that is of in, so we'll discuss in tomorrow onwards. Yeah. Any doubts? Please respond, anyone?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this one?
No, sir.
Yeah.
We will read, sir. I'll read, and if there is any, I'll get back to you, sir.
Please.
So, one question, sir.
Yes.
This is with regards to the assignment which was given here in section 2, that is course 3. Enumerate the general characters of Nymphaceae. Add a note. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nymphaceae. Add a note on their delimitation and treatments by different taxonomists.
Yes.
So we just have to give the brief characters of Nymphaceae, sir.
Means Nymphaceae also some controversial characters.
Yes, that is controversy. I have read that, sir.
Yes.
So I have to mention all that controversy step by step.
You mention only how many controversial is there?
So there are.
It is important.
Yes, sir. That is a basis one is there.
Yes.
Then smalls is there. There are few, sir.
Yes. You write in only what is the main controversials in any controversials.
Okay, sir. So do I need to stick to that only, sir?
Yes.
Huh? Whatever is given in the book, can I simplify and write it down?
Yes.
Will that be enough?
Assignments, you write in only your own sentences.
Yes, sir. I will simplify that.
Yes.
No. What am I asking is, Nymphaceae, the characteristic is given very less. So do I need to include the whole of the?
You write in only what is the controversial is enough. You see, the taxonomy, no need of 1 page, 2 page writing, 1 page writing, no need of taxonomy. Okay, just you write in only what is the terminology. You see, sir, this one is actinomorphic. That is enough. We are getting the 3 or 4 marks.
No, sir. It says enumerate the general characters also.
Yes,
so I need to add the general characters only.
Yes.
Only stick to Nymphaceae only.
Yes.
So I don't have to give the whole of orders, the whole thing. No need, sir.
No need. Just
all right, sir. Yes, thank you so much, sir. I was just thinking about it. So I wanted to talk to you, but then I didn't know how to get to you. So that's what, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And one more thing, sir, about this abnormal secondary growth. So what should we mention about that, sir?
What is asking? My brain is storage full. Don't come.
So abnormal secondary growth, that is the section A.
Yes. What is the abnormal secondary growth? We'll discuss it when we're studying anatomy.
Yes, sir. That is anomalous growth, right, sir? Anomalous secondary growth.
Means abnormal development itself an anomalous
growth. But then there is a stem. Then again, it's divided into monocot stem and dicot stem.
Yes.
So
abnormal development. Okay. Anomalous secondary growth. It is not a normal development.
Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
It's the cambium structures. Cambium, vascular bundles.
So only the important points we should mention that, sir. Do I need to classify them into monocot and dicot and then write it down? Okay. How should I do it, sir?
Just you write in only what is the activity of cambium activity.
Okay.
Cambium activity based on the cambium activity. Okay. So going to the abnormal development.
Okay. There's another choice for that, sir. Either that or conservation of biodiversity. So we can do any of them, right? Only focus on biodiversity, sir? Conservation of biodiversity.
You focus on anomalous growth.
Okay, sir.
Anomalous is important.
Anomalous is important, sir. So don't want biodiversity, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I think that clarifies my doubt. Thank you so much, sir. Good night, sir.